Lightning never got to their battle level in the last game against Calgary. They didn't sustain their battle level, especially away from the puck. That's something I'll be looking for in their defensive zone tonight.
Kucherov cuts down the right side, finds the late man in the slot, scores! Victor Hedman opens the scoring for Tampa Bay, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's the way you ought to start things off. Victor Hedman, I thought, was terrific at trying to get the team going when they were starting to lose the other night. He got up the ice with that great ability to skate with the puck, and I thought he was a big-time threat. Well, he's a threat here. He gets almost to the top of the circle. We've seen him take this shot so many times this year. He worked on it a lot in the offseason, and everybody on his team wants him to win that scoring title.
Long slap shot stopped by Vasilevsky. Back to Radish. He'll hold his ground to the line. Works it across to Hedman. Snapshot off the blocker of Sam Ersson and out of play. Really drops it off. It's worked back to Hedman. Here's Stamkos. Stamkos. Hedman. Slap shot. Save Ersson on that bullet from Hedman. Mikey Asimov cuts back and beats the point. Radish works it across. Hagel to Darren Radish. Back to Brandon Hagel. Duclair's parked right in front. Same with Nick Paul. There's a shot on the way. Rebound is loose. Duclair's banging away. They score! Power play goal found by Nick Paul. 2-0 Tampa Bay.
On the point and on the left wing side, which is the opposite of the main power play unit, because Kucherov is always on the right side. So a bit of a different look for them, but they just keep it simple and get it to the net. Keep the puck loose, find a handle on it, and Nick Paul, who's a recipient of the rebound, and Anthony Duclair keeping the puck alive right in front of the net.
Hedman comes across to Radish, who's got 2 assists in on both goals. Radish trying to hold the puck in, and it's popped up in the air. Poked out there by Sherry, trying to keep it going. He does! He scores! Connor Sherry goes in back-to-back games, and it is 3-0.
Which was pretty terrible the other night to Calgary was the fact that Connor Sherry had a goal and an assist. He had not scored since November, and now he scores again in back-to-back games. This may make the dam break, and we know that Connor Sherry's a terrific player, two-way player, but the offense just was not there. Just puts the puck on net. Maybe his luck is turning.
Out of the corner, Cirelli gives it up to Nikita Kucherov. Hedman controls it. Kucherov into the middle, looking for point. Cleared, not out, held in by Hedman. 40 seconds to go. Stamkos shoots, saved by Ersson. Rebound, scores! Another power play goal. Brandon point. 4-0 Bolts.
They got the magic going now, both 5-on-5, but particularly on the power play. You can tell on the first one right off the bat that they are under control. They know exactly what they want to do. The Flyers were pretty stationary there. You take the shot, you get the rebound, and when you've already built a 3-0 lead before this goal.
Hedman is going to drop this back for Point, who just scored a power play goal. Here comes Couturier and shoots, and then it's stopped by Vasilevsky.
Oh, his hands were so good on that. That was such a long pass. The angle he was on, terrific.
Here's a great feed out in front. Good stop there by Sandstrom on Darren Radish, who thought he had point number 4.
Sandstrom makes a heck of a save here. The battle in the corner, and then Kucherov, so good on the backhand. Players who are defending against Kucherov, if you don't see him all the time, you forget that he has no problem being on his backhand. Most guys want to flip around on their forehand as best they can.
Hagel back to Kucherov, to Hedman, shoots off the post. Victor Hedman almost had his second of the night. Up top, Stahl with a shot, and that one is deflected in front of the net. Into the corner, and Stahl can't hold it. Now it's a race. Stahl against Stamkos. Stamkos is in! Can't get a shot away. Stahl got just enough. Stamkos tries to center it. Scores! Lightning goal. 5-0, and welcome to Tampa Bay, Anthony Duclair.
Steven Stamkos puts in a tremendous effort here. Stahl does his best job he can to prevent Stammer from getting the chance. But then Stammer makes a great pass right to the doorstep. Stahl doesn't take his man right at the net, which is Anthony Duclair. And Duclair does a heck of a job there. He has to fight this pass off because it's airborne and bouncing. Look at how he controlled it. He had his foot backing up his stick, just read the play, sifted his way back in behind Stahl, and just tucks it in on the short side. Emptying the tank, and that's what those guys remembered the most. Everybody was totally exhausted by the end.
Little turnover there. Paling walked in. They get a couple of shots, and Vasilevsky keeps it out.
Lightning doing a real good job here on the penalty kill, keeping it at the outside.
Out in front for Glendening. Backhand knocked down by Sandstrom. Sherry had that puck hop up on him. He's got another goal tonight. Hunter Sherry with goals in back-to-back games. Now Asimon cuts to the net, cuts in, shoots, saved by Sandstrom. A nice stop on Mikey Asimon. Radish dumps it back in. Cirelli across. Here's Stamkos. Feeds it across to Duclair. And the puck hopped on him.
Yeah, he was being partially checked there at the very last second by Sanheim too, but he's finding ways to get open. He's got a good feel there. That's how he scored his goal, and Stammer's really looking for him too.
Here's Kucherov with some pace off the right side. Kucherov to the net, drops it back, saved by Sandstrom on points.
Working on stuff around the net with the backup goalie, and I'm like, man, this guy's 40 years old. He's still out here. I mean, it really inspired me to and realize what it takes to be a professional. And then for Brad, I got to play with Brad in 06-07 as a winger, and it showed me so much about the game, taught me so much about how to think of the game at this level. So it's pretty special to be here with these two guys.
Victor Hedman is second of the game.
Yeah, Victor scored from the blue line, virtually standing still. This time he gets up on the play, and the Flyers just don't pick him up. Nice job by Braden Point. Look how far back he drives the two defenders, but nobody on Philadelphia is looking behind them, and Victor just sifts his way in. He's at the hash mark.
So another power play for the Lightning. They've got 2 power play goals tonight. This one's back to Asimon. Radish, he's got a 3-point game on the go. That is a career high for him. He's got the puck. Hagel in, shoots, scores! 7-0 Tampa Bay.
Of the Lightning in this game is just extraordinary. Victor Hedman's 2 goals have been really terrific shots, and then see what the goaltender sees. The screen in front by Anthony Duclair. This has everything to do with it. There haven't been a lot of opportunities on the power play for Brandon Hagel this year. He doesn't get a lot of minutes there, and that one actually gets the
puck goes deep into the corner, and it's chipped out and carried out by Hagel. Down the ice, short-handed. Hagel cuts inside the blue line, up to Cirelli, his shot, and Sandstrom makes the save. On a big night for Darren Radish with 5 assists, and Andrei Vasilevsky with career shutout number 30 is second of the year. This is all Lightning, 7-0.